Hey guys, welcome back to Subnautica. Now, I know the last episode was a little on the short side, but we've got an action plan, although I am going to slightly tweak it. I suddenly remembered that we haven't actually explored the aforementioned island that one of the pods said they saw in the distance. So, what I'm thinking of doing is heading over there, seeing what's there more than importantly, because at this point in time I can't actually get to that depth with that pod. I probably could go down to the max depth with the sea moth and then swim it, but what I'd rather do is start building a base and
Welcome aboard,
getting
Captain.
things sorted on that front. So, now, question. Oh, sorry, life pod. That's where they are. So, if we head southwest, allegedly, there is an island over here. And who knows? We might bump into it. I know there was suddenly one island during the development builds that I was playing with, or early access builds, should I say. But when that's the same island is another matter entirely. But let's see on our route over there. Actually, I've just realised. Reefbacks, I haven't seen you yet. Hello. You look a bit stiff. You are moving, that's fine. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, okay, you are a much bigger reef back. Wait, so what are you? Well, you're just obviously an infant then. Oh, I've got to go and scan you guys. You must be an adult reef back, surely. So, yeah. Oh, reefback Leviathan. So implying, I'm guessing, fully grown. Whereas this reefback... Oh, I can't even scan you. Interesting. I don't think I wouldn't not be able to scan them, but... Who knew? Right, let us continue our route down the southwestern way. The remnants of an island, maybe? Or was that... Yeah, that's what I thought. Textures loading in. So... That actually wasn't too... Okay, nearly crashing everything. That actually wasn't too far to get to here. Let's go and have an explore. Okay, much slower on land. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay, well there's a few things here I want to have a look at. Observatory, can I take anything from you? Ooh, I can take something. Oh, okay, some of these are glowing. What we got here? Let's scan a few things while we're at it. May as well, we're here, so, you know. Grub basket. Can't scan you. Let's scan the bulbo tree. Okay, we've got some more from the center there. Now, obviously based on the recording, if they got this far, I'd like to think there should be Jaffa Cup. Nice. There should be either people, or at least, I would hope, a base of some sort. Ooh, hello. What's up there? Okay, hopefully I can get up there now. Can I go up this way? Am I meant to be able to go up this way? Am I currently breaking the game? It doesn't seem to be complaining. Good thing, I guess. So we have what looks to be definitely the remnants of some kind of base. With a greenhouse? Or I don't actually know. That was never in the original design. Oh, I can scan the bulkhead. Definitely take that. Question is, will it give me the full design or only part of it? Full design. Nice.
New blueprint
Water, I'll
acquired.
definitely take that. Indoor grow bed, sorry,
Preparing
indoor
these
grow bed,
water
definitely take that.
rations ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, those seem to be quite good for a resource. Huh, those are definitely good for a resource. Oh. Oh, it's an observatory, okay. Well, by the looks of it, they're treating it as like a greenhouse, so, you know. Nice.
New blueprint
Oh,
acquired.
how did I not even spot that PDA there? Let's have a listen.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here,
More base down there.
I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
So by the sounds of it, at least 3 people survived. I'm gonna guess they're not from the Aurora, purely because
Acquired.
just based on what he said there. Oh, got a new message. Oh, hello. Based on what he just said there, the fact that obviously the other 2 did something and went out somewhere. Can I scan anything on this? Multi-purpose room. I need that. Go away, you... What was he called? Cave crawler, was it? Come on, scan a bit quicker. Right, I'll take the hit if it bites me. Nice, I needed that. Hello, what are you?
Blueprint
A
acquired.
purple tablet. Okay, not sure what your purpose is just yet. And another PDA.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the
Oops,
first
spare battery,
people
always
to
welcome.
come to this planet.
2 PDAs here, okay.
Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
You don't know that, we might do. This is another message.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Always nice to see some reassuring cannibalism being discussed.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash.
We've
The
got
only
here.
other
Ooh,
survivors
ultra
are my
glide
son,
fins.
Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food, his education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
Always
Our
handy.
only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This
Right.
planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
I would bank on the latter. Years is probably more appropriate.
Acquired.
The fact that you're also waiting for the insurance company, you know, by the sounds of it, you're not even here because of the same reason I'm here. You know, I'm part of Altera at the end of the day. Okay, so we actually managed to get a couple of things there, actually. We managed to find the multi-purpose room, an observatory. Not really sure the significance of the observatory yet, but it could be treated as like a greenhouse, I guess. Man, it is dark and rather ominous when you can just see the surface like that. Even when you put your lights on, doesn't help at all. What else did we find? So we found the observatory, the multi-purpose room. We found a couple of grow beds, and some, well, I'm assuming some kind of food source, which I'm fairly certain, considering that some of those plants or trees, whatever we call them, were growing in grow beds, I can grow something like that. We can, and I can get a stable source of food. That would make things a lot easier. Water is a different matter, but I believe there is a thing I can learn, or I have the ability to learn, make even, where it just produces water. But I need to have a look at my my PDA and see on that front. Hello, stalkers. I'd missed you. Not really, but I'm just going to say that. So let's have a look at my PDA. What we got? Multi-purpose room. Where are you? You are ultra. Oh, I can make those too. Your fins, silicon rubber, titanium, and lithium. Ooh, I haven't got lithium. I don't want to get that though. Multi-purpose room. Where are you? There. Oh, you need 6 titanium. Easy peasy. Well, let's go get some of that quickly. Sorry. Let's see if I can make myself a this. No. Okay. Pick up my lubricant again, as those are very handy.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
That's
Treat
nice
this
to know.
space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
That's okay. Huh. Glass compartment. All I need is 2 glass. Well, that's something I'm going to very quickly do, because I'd rather have a glass tunnel and I can admire the view. Two. Okay, so that means I can make a glass tunnel even. What else can I make while I'm here? Pipes. So where do I make... Oh, propulsion cannon. Nice. Where do I make the ultra glide fins? Because those would be handy. Let's listen to the radio while we're here anyway.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
There we go. Hey, okay, can I make another one of these, I'm missing some titanium. There's some loose titanium about. They're always handy. Oh, well, there's that. May as well take it. if I can make another multi-purpose room, then should be able to put some more storage in both these areas. And will it let me... Really? Why will it not let me do that? Ah, is it because it thinks it's in... There we go. There we go. Is that going to put... Nope. That's fine. Don't care if it doesn't put stilts below it. So I need a hatch. So I need... Oh, typical. I need quartz. I just want some... Oh, was that quartz? That is quartz. I'll do. Okay, let's make us a hatch. And I'm going to put it here.
Warning, emergency power
Can I make solar panels yet?
Oxygen production offline.
I can make... So I need copper ore. Oh. One moment. Let's get you guys positioned up.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Great. That should be hopefully enough just to get me going for the time being at least. Let's go have a look inside now. I should have enough oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sweet. Right, so what do I need to make a moon pool? I need 2 titanium ingots, 1 lubricant, and 2 lead. I have all of those apart from the titanium ingots. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9. Make it. So I'm 1 short of making at least 1. Let's go on a little scavenger hunt once again. See, this is the only problem now because it's dark. I doubt. I'm at full power anyway. Well, that's fine. Which case, no, I want this. I want to make fabricator. Let's make it right here. Right by the bulkhead. Makes sense too. Oh, what am I missing? Gold. Took the gold out, didn't I? Well, that's just typical, isn't it? Okay, so I can now make stuff in the base. Can I make a communicator? I can, but I need copper ore. I need to transfer all my stuff across. Okay, right. Well, before I do that, what am I short on to make? Actually, if I've got the skill, I can make a bioreactor. That would be handy. Locker. Need quartz, so I haven't got any of that. I need those. What am I making? I am making moon pool. So I need 1 more ingot, so that means I need 2 more titanium. Try this again now. And 1 more of those. So, if I go outside now, I should be able to... moon pool, here we go. Put it there. Nice open space. Should hopefully connect. And it does. Uh-oh. And I'm now leaking.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay, that's not the kind of thing I wanted to hear right now, but... Come on, repair that. Can I fix this up in time?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Okay, I think this is a fruitless endeavor by the looks of it, because it's just going to keep tearing itself apart. And it is. Oh, we have another message. Okay, let's listen to this and see what this has to say.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well that's not concerning at all. Obviously he didn't make it because, well, given the track record with all the life pods, I think this is a good point to call it an end on this one, guys. It's been semi-productive. We've managed to somewhat build our base, although currently right now it's going to be underwater. Quite literally, rather than figuratively. We also managed to get a few new resources. I mean, suddenly, hence the new base, as it were. And hopefully, we can start making some real headway, and we can actually go check out those other life pods. But I want to pose the question to you guys, though. Do you prefer slightly longer episodes? Would you rather them be a bit short and more to the point? Or I'm flexible on either way. I enjoy this game regardless. I'm more thinking, what would you guys prefer to see? But let me know in the comments down below, and if you did like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And like I said, pop a question down, or sorry, not a question, a comment down in the box below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.